Suggestion and analysis for all 18 Round 5 Champions League games. Atletico has not won by 2 or more goals in any of their 9 away games between all competitions so far this season, and Sparta from the 4 Champions League games so far has only lost by 2 or more goals in one, which was the game at Man City, so I'm going for plus 1.5 handicap for Sparta. Slovan has been horrible so far as they have lost all 4 of their games and conceded 15 goals in those 4 games. AC Milan is very dangerous offensively and I expect them to have an easy win here, so I'm going for AC Milan to win plus over 2.5 goals. Man City has been struggling lately and they have scored just 5 goals in their last 6 games. Feyenoord has some serious injury troubles in the attack, so I'm going for under 3.5 goals. Both of these teams are very strong defensively and Inter has not yet conceded a single goal in the Champions League this season. Inter this season against top level teams 5 out of 7 games have seen less than 4 goals, and Leipzig 3 out of 5 games against top level teams have seen less than 4 goals, so I'm going for under 3.5 goals. PSG between this season and last season in the Champions League 13 out of 16 games have seen less than 4 goals, and Bayern this season against top level teams 3 out of 6 games have seen less than 4 goals. Also, Bayern last 6 out of 8 home games against top level teams have seen less than 4 goals, so I'm going for under 3.5 goals. My advice is for you guys to listen to what I say, pick your favorites and place them as singles, but for this game Barcelona is still struggling with major injury problems in the defense and Lamine Yamal is questionable for this game. Brest is currently sitting in 4th place with 10 points and Barca is sitting in 6th place with 9 points. In my opinion, Brest is a bit underrated here and I think they will put up a fight here, so I'm going for plus 2.5 handicap for Brest. Young Boys have lost all 4 games so far and they have some injury troubles in the defense. Atalanta has won their last 9 out of 10 games and they are yet to concede a single goal in the Champions League this season. Atalanta is the much better team here, so I'm going for Atalanta to win. Leverkusen is going to be without Boniface and possibly without Frimpong as well, and Leverkusen between all competitions this season 13 out of 18 games have seen less than 5 goals, and Salzburg between this season and last season in the Champions League all 10 games have seen less than 5 goals, so I'm going for under 4.5 goals. Between the Champions League and the Premier League this season, Arsenal has won just 2 out of 8 away games, and Sporting has won every single home game this season between all competitions, including a 4-1 victory over Man City. Yes, no more Ruben Amorim for Sporting, but I still think they do get points here at home, so I'm going for Sporting double chance. Crvena Zvezda between this season and last season in the Champions League 9 out of 10 games have seen at least 3 goals, and they have been horrible so far defensively this season as they have conceded 16 goals in 4 games. Stuttgart this season 7 out of 9 games between all competitions have seen at least 3 goals, so I'm going for over 2.5 goals. Both of these teams cannot afford a draw or a loss here if they want to keep their hopes up for the top 24, so I expect a very fast-paced game here. Also, both of these teams are going to be full of confidence offensively as Girona scored 4 goals in their latest game and Sturm Graz scored 7 goals in their latest game, so I'm going for over 2.5 goals. After the beatdown from Bayern, Zagreb has been very solid, winning 2 and drawing 1. Dortmund is amazing at home, but away from home they have won just 1 out of 7 games between the Champions League and the Bundesliga this season, and they have lost 5 of those games in the process, so I'm going for plus 1.5 handicap for Zagreb. Liverpool is currently the best team in the world this season and they have won 16 out of 18 games this season, only losing 1. Real Madrid has some serious injury problems, especially in the defense, and Real Madrid has won just 2 out of 6 away games this season, so I'm going for draw no bet Liverpool. Celtic so far 3 out of 4 games have seen at least 4 goals and Brugge 2 out of 4 games have seen at least 3 goals. Celtic loves to play very fast-paced football, especially at home, so I'm going for over 2.5 goals. Both teams 3 out of 4 games so far have seen at least 3 goals and I expect a very fast-paced game here with a bunch of goal-scoring opportunities for both teams, so I'm going for over 2.5 goals. Juventus has lost just 1 game this season between all competitions and has Aston Villa has not won in their last 6 games in a row. With the superb defense of Juventus, I expect Aston Villa to struggle to create good scoring opportunities, and I think Juventus can create more chances and better chances than Aston Villa here, so I'm going for double chance Juventus. But before I tell you guys about this one, the best tips I have and the ones that I actually bet on myself are all going on my Telegram, so join if you haven't. But for this game, Shakhtar has been struggling offensively as they have only scored in 1 game so far, but defensively they have been quite good as they have only conceded 2 or more goals in 1 game. I don't expect a fast-paced game here, and PSV has some injury problems in the attack and midfield, so I'm going for both teams to score no. Bologna all 4 games have seen less than 3 goals, and Lille 3 out of 4 games have seen less than 3 goals. Bologna this season all 7 home games have seen less than 3 goals, and Lille 6 out of 10 away games have seen less than 3 goals, so I'm going for under 2.5 goals. Let me know what you guys think in the comments, and good luck.